Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today is Operation Dirty Duck. All will be revealed in a minute. I'll just go through the usual pantomime, then we'll head off. I seem to have brought a crowd with me this morning, so I'll get out of their way right and quick before the dogs come out and start yapping their faces off. Anyway, get a bit closer there, sure. Good. There we go. Right, well, as you can see, we just got kitted up very quickly there and out of the car park and away. But this is Seapark. This is just beyond Belfast. And we are going to head around this coastal path here. Now, I've wanted to do this for a very long time, but it is very heavily populated during the day, and it is just absolutely coming down with dogs. Totally fine, that's why it's here. But this morning, again, we are on the tri-skates. Dun dun dun, and picking up speed already, running out of the car. Good. And straight away, I am liking this. Now, I'm not entirely sure, well, I do know how far we can get, but there will be obstacles in between. Stuff like that. But that is not the end of the world. That is Belfast Lough, and just since we're here, I live about there somewhere. If you can see, there's a square and a church over there. I'm just in between them. But that's Belfast. Over there's Carrickfergus, and beyond that is Scotland. Obviously across the water. But decided to do this morning because there's absolutely no wind about. It's going to be very dry most of the day, hopefully. And we should be able to get a half decent charge at this. I'm liking this. Yep. Oh, this is good. Now, the downside about this is it might be all over in 5 minutes. Not the end of the world, obviously, but, you know. Generally, I would be skating in and around the Titanic slipways of a morning. And after we do this, we might just do that. Get another hour or something. But I think it's about 7 o'clock in the morning. It wouldn't be too far away from that, either side. Oh, this is. Now, I do love street art, whatever you want to call it. And welcome to Holywood, the good one. Now, smell the sea and feel the sky. Oh, hold on. Right. Smell the sea and feel the sky, let your soul and spirit fly. Van Morrison. Never met him. Doggies. It's all pretty cool. Apart from the local additions. I didn't push once on this floor. I like that. Right. Vitamin C. Nice one. All these things. Yeah. Well, I personally think it does pretty the place up somewhat. And then you get the idiots making up an alter ego for themselves and spreading it everywhere. Yeah, well, everyone needs a hobby, I suppose. Right, we shall continue. Right, the microphone is connected, but the wind is whistling by me right here. I don't know whether you can hear that or not, but I seem to be crushing a lot of shells here. Right, this is where I need to be careful. There's a wee chicane and an uphill bit here I need to negotiate. A couple of tight turns. Right, and take that wide. Get rid of a bit of speed. Too wide, too wide. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Right, on the way across the lagoon there, thought I seen one of the cruise ships departing. Not entirely sure which one, but it's good size. And here we go. Now I must actually check the clock on this because we are almost completed Operation Dirty Duck. Oh, and for the dog eggs, all the responsible owners. And this, by the way, is the North Coast coastal path, or the North Down coastal path. And this goes right the way to Bangor. I did a couple of videos there a couple of weeks ago. Quite enjoyed it actually. We'll definitely do that. But here we are. Yeah, so there we go. Operation Dirty Duck. That being the Dirty Duck. And that also being the end of this smooth path. And there we go. 7 minutes. That's okay, I can live with that. The Dirty Duck. New. There we go. There's usually a wee flag flying about there, but I say there's no wind here, so can't really do an awful lot about that. But anyway, Dirty Duck, ladies and gentlemen. North Down coastal path. That's right. I live right there somewhere. And I am skating all the way up and down that coast where possible. Most of the videos are on my channel. Well, how we nosy, go ahead. But that was that, and now we're just going to crash bomb right back. Right. Happy I did this. Those of you with a keen observing eye will notice I do just get out of bed, wash my pits and bits and go. Bit of an overshare maybe, but that's just what you get with me. Well, oh, there's a plane coming in. Well, you can see that light up there. Now, the airport is, well, Belfast City Airport is just behind us there, and these do come in rather low. You can almost smell the Pilots Aftershave to get that close. Oh, right, negotiations. See, I am getting used to these tri-wheel skates, but the problem is the stopping times. You seem to roll a lot further, and actually coming to a physical stop is a bit of an issue. Now, I have bought a brake, but I don't want to put the brake on because, well, I'm scared of it, to be totally honest with you. I really don't need to be falling at my age or condition. And I really want to minimize that as much as possible. So, I think the proper plan of attack is just to not have it, but be careful. Which is always good advice for everything in life, but you know, when you get to a certain age, 50, nearly 2, and you're still doing stuff like this, well, yeah, oh, getting a bit closer. Now, what are you actually? Oh, where are you? Where are you? Morning arrival. Oh, today's Saturday, by the way, and I think this is either the last or one of the last days of the Flad. If you went to it. I myself am not a fan of drinking loads and loads and loads in public. What the hell is that? That seems to be a military thing. Cargo, probably. Welcome to Holywood. Thank you, Holywood. I enjoyed this. As brief as it is. There we go. Not lovely. The sun is trying to come up. But I mean, even at that, why wouldn't you want to come down here? Yeah, this is nice. I like this. So it took me 10 minutes to get here. Now, that is granted first thing in the morning with absolutely no traffic about. But for a 10-minute drive in coastal skate, absolutely. Absolutely. We didn't pass anybody, did we? No, we did not. Brilliant. Well, a iffy bit. No, all good. There we go. Yay! Oh. So, another very brief, short and sweet one. I very much do enjoy these. Get them ticked off a list anyway. And when I get older, I want to be able to say, oh, I used to skate down there, son, or boy. Not that far away, but, you know. Cool. Right. I haven't learned how to negotiate uphill yet. Well, I say learned. Scoot out to the end there. See what it looks like. We're on the road and it's not very nice. This path doesn't look much better. No, it's worse. Jesus, my God, the gravel. Slightly better, but not much. Kids Park. Darcy's coffee if you fancy one. Yeah. No, because that goes straight down into the sand. I do remember that. Like abruptly. But there we go. A small section of the North Down coastal path. I enjoyed that for all it was. And yeah, I'll come and do this again. I would even consider just blasting up and down that, you know. I might just do that. In fact, yeah, I'm going to say goodbye to you guys now. And once again, if you have made it to the end, thank you very much. Do appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying these. I'll catch you next time. Bye.